Albert Einstein said something, that insanity is doing one thing over and over and expecting a different result. Greetings to you. My name is Catherine, one of the senior consultants of Asf Inc. And trust me, you are going to understand the reason why Asf is operating the way they are operating and what we are offering and how you listening to me, can be of help, can benefit full time. Now, I know that you might be wondering, who are we? What is ASF all about? What do they do? And that is what I'm going to answer you right away. Now, ASF is an international organization with the aim of raising 20,000 self-made 7 to 8 figures entrepreneurs, help ordinary people live an extraordinary lifestyle through our global system in order to achieve the goal of having an outstanding impact across the globe. Of course, with God's full backing. I don't know if you noticed something. 7 to 8 figures, nothing below. Because even the Holy Book says that Christ came to give us what? Life, and life in abundance. That is why ASF is not going for less. Because that is one thing with people. You see somebody praying and praying for something little. Most times, God is disappointed with our prayer requests. Because it's too little. Cannot give us life in abundance. So ASF is offering you, or is aimed at raising entrepreneurs that are millionaires, multi-millionaires. And for you to become a multi-millionaire in ASF, you either operate in either of these two ways. Yes. How do we operate? Is that you work with ASF. That's becoming a partner, a shareholder. And if you are to do that, you have full access to all the benefits of ASF. All of them. And you attain 5 streams of income. Or you work for ASF. That is free. But with that, you have limited access to ASF benefits and our pro digital skills. And you are to work as an affiliate, and 80% by income. 80% income per sales if you are to work for ASF. So you do not have any reason to say that you cannot benefit in ASF. Because you either work for ASF or you work with ASF. Either of that. And apart from how we operate, I would like to touch on working as an affiliate, which is working for ASF. One, like I said, is free, no payment. And you earn 80% per sales minus bank charge and tax. And trust me, 80% is a good amount of money. Now, I'm not talking to you just as a member of ASF. I'm talking to you as a business consultant who has been opportuned to work in other places. As a matter of fact, I don't want to mention names here, but there was a time I worked with an MLM company as an affiliate. It wasn't a contract though, but it was on a 40-60. That's I take 40 and the company takes 60. And trust me, I was so grateful then. But the pay was nothing. But ASF allows you to earn as you, because they believe that it's not meant to be monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. If you're the one working, you need to earn. Now, 80% is a huge amount. All they take out is the tax, because we pay tax to the federal government. That is one of the reasons why I can tell you that ASF is going nowhere, because they are registered and we pay tax. And apart from that, you have limited access to our pro digital skills. Yes, we can't give you everything because you are not a member. But all the skills you'll be needing in order to make good sales, you have access to our graphic design skill, content creating, our sales copies, our presentation skills, and some others. So you have access to few of them. And also free coaching and training, which means that even if you're working for ASF as an affiliate, you have that access. You have the right to ask any of the coaches for mentorship. You have the right to attend their trainings. That is it. So it's something very awesome, and with that you can make good sales. And lastly, you have your own unique access code, and you have free access to our copy and paste system. In ASF, in order for the system to be very, very, very good and fair to everybody has their own unique access code. that whenever you make sales, the system dictates it to you. And with that, no need for, did you also, no need for nonsense. So it's been given to you, even if it's free. And apart from that, now the main thing, the main thing for me is the main thing. The full-fledged, full benefit is when you're working with ASF. Like I said, it takes you becoming a shareholder. You have a lifetime access if you choose to work with ASF. Yes, you do. Benefits are many, Bako. And you working with ASF, the first thing you have access to is ASF High Pro Digital Skills Academy. It's a school that if you attend, you will be an instructor, a guru. Trust me. So in ASF, working with them, they give you access to this academy. Academy that allows you master all the skills. In ASF, we have 13 project skills. I don't know if I have copywriters in the house. Listen to me now. I don't know if I have. Okay, I can see you, sir. Like, I don't. Wow. Okay, let me ask you, please. Nobody should unmute their mic. I want a very free flow of I don't want anybody to say I can't hear you, man. Okay, Mr. Matthew. For copywriting, are you a copywriting professional? I might know how much you charge people, or the last work you did, how much did he pay you? Imagine. You are not really a pro. Wow. Okay. He said $900, which is about how much in Naira? Convert it yourself. Well, in ASF, you can see the worth of each of the skills. Our copywriting is worth $950. Our sales copy strategy is worth 1,000. All these things I'm telling you are facts. So you can convert it to your own currency and know how much it's worth. Content creation. As a matter of fact, this is what I love most. The branding. And with all these skills, trust me, the way people will be disturbing you, the way people will be coming to you for, you'll be automatically a business consultant. You automatically be a digital marketer. There are so many things you will be with all the skills. It's not easy to become a traffic hacker. It's not easy. I've seen people that pay me. So all these skills, and the good part of this is that when ASF teaches you all these things, they don't tell you how to use them. You will learn them free as someone working with ASF, but they don't tell you, okay, this is how to use it, or this is not how to use it. As a matter of fact, if I create a website for somebody, I charge the person any amount I want, and ASF does not collect a dime from me. So that is it about that. And all these skills are worth over $6,380 US. Convert it to your currency and know how much. But ASF gives you this when you are a shareholder. And apart from that, this is another wonderful news. Somebody say, wow. Type wow. I want to see it. Wow. At least 10 wow. Because this is awesome. ASF gives you access to our crypto institute. Right there. This is the connected economy. An economy that allows you connect yourself to everything that is making money. If you are not connecting yourself to the world, I know that okay, now let me ask you. Okay, I think I'm seeing Mr. Henry. Let me ask you, Mr. Henry, if, for instance, Mark comes and tells you, Mr. Henry, please, I would like you to partner, or I want you to partner with me so we can run Facebook together. Maybe you manage Nigerian side, and you have to register to become a partner. Or you have to become a share. I want to sell some shares to you. I'm sure you, Mr. Henry, they see now you are laughing. I'm sure you would be so happy. I'm sure you will be like, wow. You can't even wait. But ASF gives you access to, just as a shareholder, share all the benefits. You get access to their crypto institute. That one is a higher institution of its own. And I don't know if any of you are very good at crypto. You know what NFT is now? You know, right? And you know how much it's worth. If you go to NFT market, you see how much people are making. But ASF trains you for you to operate well in this. High cryptos and trading. All these are what you learn. And you make use of them. You make money through it. Just by you working with ASF. I want you to see the vision of what ASF is offering. And apart from that, there are so many other benefits. One-time lifetime international partnership. You don't make it doesn't expire. You enjoy unique products with 30% discount. Yes, we have our products and services. You've seen our services, the crypto, the skills, all these are our services. We have our recommendations. But yes, we have our product, we have health products. Because any company that does not have a product or service is not worthy of that name company. But ASF has these two things to offer you and offer you in abundance. And as a shareholder, any product you're buying, 30% discount, and you still earn commission from them. Even if it's someone else that buys it, as far as it's in your team, you still earn commissions from them. And you enjoy real-time online personal office to manage your business. For the fact that we'll teach you website development, we'll still develop a unique website customized on your name. That wherever you are, you can manage who comes into you. Okay, who makes sales, who does this, how does the affiliate work, does everything. Who bought products, who did this from your comfort, because this is the connect. You don't need to have a physical office. This is the connected economy, the economy of the 21st century. So ASF offers you this just as a shareholder. I want you to be seeing all this. So I want someone to be noticing this. Please, if you are amazed, type I am. Type I am. I want to get at least 20 I am. And now apart from that, you enjoy leverage, transferable business. Please, someone should help me type leverage. Leverage, type leverage for me. Now, before I didn't understand this word. I didn't understand this word leverage. But the moment I understood it, that was when I became a full-time businesswoman. And until you get to understand this, you are not even yet ready to create wealth. This is the secret to everything all rich people do. If you like, browse about it. If you like, research about it. Even if you doubt it, does not mean it's not true. All rich people understand that in this life, you need to leverage. Either you leverage on people, you leverage on money. You need to leverage on a system. And ASF offers you leverage in abundance. A business that you can transfer to your generation short on bond. The same thing. Obafemi Awolowo did with Coca-Cola. The same thing Obasanjo is doing with MTN. If you don't have a system that allows you to generate money even while you are sleeping, if you don't have something that allows you to make more money when you are working less and less, to make money from other people's effort, to make money when you are dead, you have not started creating wealth. Apart from that, our system is a daily/monthly payouts. We pay our shareholders, our partners on a daily basis. I earn money Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Even if I am sleeping, Sunday, I can decide to make money today. I don't wait for salary. The Holy Book says what? Our Father, for the Christians in the house, says what? Give us this day our daily bread. Why are most of us waiting for the monthly bread? Some yearly. Some say don't even know when their bread will come. But ASF gives you. See, sometimes I just feel this is a God's gift to man. ASF is God's gift to man. I'm not telling you to believe it. I'm telling you as a living witness. And if I'm to say what ASF have done for me, hi. That's why most people be asking me, why are you always bragging? If you see me on ASF, hi. But that's because ASF have made me, wow, I never thought I would be. That I can proudly say that my children are so lucky. Now, apart from this, let me not even talk more. The travel incentives is the one I love most. The trip rewards. In ASF, because currently we're in over 40 countries. So I want you to see that traveling is not a big deal. So, okay, when am I saying this now? Today is 13th. And trust me, this October 10th, we are traveling to Abuja. This one is only Nigerians. So even if you've not been to Abuja, you are going to Abuja. Even people outside the country are coming to Abuja. Now, December, we'll be going to Dubai. So we travel is normal. With ASF, you can easily say, I want to relocate to Japan. I want to relocate to Dubai. You can travel easily. And trust me, if you leave Nigeria, you will see that our country needs the hands of God. This country, it needs the hands of God. But if you don't travel, you will not know that traveling is part of education. If you've seen people that travel, you will understand. Now, I want you to ask yourself something. With all this income streams, and all these benefits I've mentioned, what does it take to become a shareholder? It's a silent question. What do you think it will take? If it's to be money, how much do you think you need in order to buy a share in ASF? Type, I want to see. I want to see at least 5 people. What is five? At least 10 people type how much you think it will take you to have a share in ASF, to become a partner, to have a profit center, to keep yourself into a system so amazing. Okay? I can see Manuel. Manuel said 50 million. Wow. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Mata said, Mata, I can't see. Is it dollar or what? Okay. Mata said $10. Okay. Jared, 15 million. Okay. $10. Okay. I'm not really, yeah, I don't want to start converting dollars now. Please, I believe we are all Nigerians for now, Abi. Okay. How much do you think? How much do you think? Sarah said 10 million. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't want to take much of our time anymore. That's very nice. You guys, that shows you guys understand how amazing this system is. That shows you guys even understand that this is not it is a unique system on its own. So now in ASF, to cut it short, you can either have one profit center, that's one share, or you can have multiple. You can decide to have multiple shares, multiple profit centers, multiple accounts, anyone you choose to call it. And the company pays per share, per account, per profit center, not per person. Now, no matter how rich you are, because you have so many airlines, we have so many landlords, so many celebrities. Obasanjo is a proud partner. We have so many of them. Charles, Duru, many of them. Now, no matter how rich you are, you cannot have more than 31 profit center, but 31 shares in ASF. You know why? We don't want to crash. This is one of the things that made me say yes to ASF that I was opportunity to attend. Because after I permit me to tell you about a little bit about myself. I met ASF when I was a student. Though I was doing a business then, but I was equally a student and I didn't have much. I didn't have money. And the way my life has been, I actually lost hope in becoming a self-employed self. Because right from the one, I've always wanted to be this independent woman. My friends were calling boss lady and the rest. It made me, I didn't want to work for somebody. I just didn't. But the way life turned me, I told you guys I worked as an affiliate for a company. I did so many things. It was not working out. I even had to enter school. I entered school, so I would just go to school and come out and work. Since that is the one that works for Nigerians. But that was opportunity to meet ASF. Oh, God bless that day. I value that day more than my birthday. After all these benefits, trust me, I had my reservations. I did not believe it was too good to be true for me. I know that is what you'll be thinking now. It was too good to be true, but I told myself, it's either this is not true or this is not free. So when I heard the amount, I was not even feeling it. I was already telling myself, okay, wow. The only problem I had was one thing. But let's go ahead. Now, no matter how rich you are, you can't pass 31 profit center in ASF. And 31 profit center will cost you just #1,000,000 approximately. Yes. Just #1,000,000. Are paying you into 31 places. And trust me, a daily, I want you to see the potential earnings. I believe you can see it, right? Okay, yes. I want you to see the potential earnings. Now you can earn up to 150,000 naira every day. You can this one is worth 1.3 million naira. And still they give you return of your investments. Because according to MLMIA, they say that any good genuine company, whenever you invest something, you should be given a package worth that or what 80%. But ASF gives you a package worth more than. I told you our products are mainly health products, and trust me, they are awesome. Then apart from that, we have the 15 profit center, which will cost you approximately 500,000 naira. That's the one Jim I started with. And so many other airlines. And they still give you return of your investment and so on. Then we have 7 profit center. And trust me, all these profit centers, I'll still tell you something. Apart from 15, we have 7 profit center that will cost you approximately 160,000 naira. And so you have your return of investment worth 336,000 naira, 200 naira. And apart from that, we have 3 profit center. As a matter of fact, I started with 7 profit center. Not because I had money, but because I saw the vision. You can start with one profit center. And this one profit center is approximately 80,000 naira. Now, let me tell you what I've been saying I want to tell you. Now, I want you to see the gross income. That's the potential income. This one share, one profit center can earn you daily 168,000 naira on a daily basis. 1.176 million naira on a weekly basis. 5 points on a monthly basis. Now, this one profit center is 80,000 naira. But because of this opportunity promo that ASF is currently running, instead of three profit center being 80,000 naira times three, which is 240,000 naira, I want you to do the seven profit center being 8,000 naira times seven, and rest of them. Three profit center is supposed to be 240, is now 130. That is minus 110. And now the difference of this profit center is that, let's say the entire team, let's say, okay, that myself, Sarah, and Emmanuel, we are in the same team, and the team made, we sold a skill or we sold a product what that pays each account, each profit center 100,000 naira. And let's say, let me use myself, though it's God forbid I can never have one profit center in ESF. But let's say I had one profit center and it's paying 100,000 and it paid me 100,000, and Sarah had 15 profit center. It will pay Sarah 100 times 15, and it will pay Emmanuel. Let's say Emmanuel has 300 times 3. That's 300. So that is why, and you can see how much getting the multiple profit center is very cheap, and yet the money is times 3, times 7, times 15, times 31. That is why, if you have money, don't tell yourself, let me check. Me personally, though I don't advise people, but personally, I borrowed money because I saw the vision, and trust me, today I'm not regretting it, because I can never borrow money again. It's people that will come and borrow from me. Why will I borrow money? Why? Nothing. Nothing can make me borrow money now. All thanks to ASF. All thanks to ASF. We have our achievements, still counting 150,000 plus self-made multi-millionaire in just 16 years. In just 16 years. It's still counting. I wonder when they created this. I'm sure now it's more than 5, because the way people are becoming multi-millionaires are earning 7 to 8 figures daily, monthly. It's amazing. Now, I know that most of you will have some basic concern. I know that you might be asking some things. Does it really work? I told you guys I had my reservations, but this some things cleared me. I was asking myself, does it really work? Now, if you're asking yourself that question, let me tell you a capital yes, it will work for you. If it has been working for people for 16 years, I'm one type of person that I believe that if they are running a marathon race, if they are running a race, and the winner will earn this amount of money, I don't care if I'm running it with 1 million people. As far as I'm in that race, I must be the winner. And that is the mind of an entrepreneur. That is a positive mindset. So don't tell yourself, what if I pay and it crash? It's not crashing. Because even if you don't pay, you are losing money. That money, you will still eat it. You see it and eat and pay your spirit bill, and it will not increase, it will not multiply, and you still be in need of money. So why not do this? And most of you will ask me, do I need to will it work for me? It will. If you follow our system, it will work for you. And most of you will be telling yourself, I don't have the money. Money to start, which is more reason you should do this, so that next 5 years you will still not be in need of money. You will still not be poor. Because you don't have money, it's more reason why you should do this. All you need to do, declare financial emergency. People celebrate problem more than victory. Do it. And you see people, just try and get the money. Let money not be your excuse. Let money not be your excuse. Most of you be asking, do I need to put a lot of time? No. Personally, I'm doing it per time. I have so many things I'm doing. ASF does not require you coming and working 24 hours, because it's a system. Which means all you need to do is to set some things in place and it runs itself. Some of you asking, is it one of those schemes? It's not. Do you need to sell? If you choose to, it's not a must. Is there any financial risk? No. So I don't want you to have any reason why you should allow an opportunity like this to elude you. I don't want you to. I don't. Ensure you do something. If you know who sent you this video, get back to that person and ask the person for the company's website. Ask the person for an access code in order to become a member now. Delay is very dangerous. You don't have any reason to delay. One thing you need to know is that anything you are doing now is what will determine your future, what will determine the future of your generation. Your children remember you. What do you want them to remember you with? Is it that my poor daddy, my poor mommy? Or do you want them to remember you as a legend, if not for dad, if not for mom? What do you want them to remember you with? So please, please, and please, I'm begging you, do not allow opportunity like this to pass you. If you know who sent you this video, ensure you register now. Register now. Don't say tomorrow. Don't say later. Register now. Register now. Go to the website. You can ask number of the consultant. You can drop your questions. We'll answer you. Drop your questions in the chat box. We'll answer you. Don't allow anything to make you not to. Because as you are, so many things are attached to you that if you don't rise, they will not rise. If you fail, you're not failing alone. And anything you do in life, there is a consequence to it. You will still answer for it. So don't allow your life to be a wasted one. You cannot say you are living life until you are truly living life. Don't allow life to determine to choose what happens to you. Choose what happens in your life. So that is it, guys. And once again, it was a pleasant pleasure to talk to you. And I say have a wonderful life ahead and see you at the top.